All right, honey. Question for you. What? Yes, of course it's important. Come on, do you really think I'd interrupt your whatever this is for something less than absolutely crucial? Well, I'm not. I really need to know your answer. Right, here we go. Lamia, smash or pass? Yes, I'm serious. This is necessary. I have to know whether you would bang a snake girl or not. Don't ask why, just answer the question. No, no, I promise. This isn't some kind of test or relationship trap. Believe me, I know you wouldn't cheat on me with a lamia, and I'm not gonna judge you for it. I'll be answering too. We've gone over this. Just because I'm straight doesn't mean I can't get women. And at the very least, I have opinions on monsters. No. I haven't spent excessive amounts of time contemplating the fuckability of different monster girls. That's totally not a thing I would do. Anyway, let's just move on. I already asked you the question. I'm going to require an answer. No. You don't get clarifying questions. Personality doesn't matter. There are no extenuating circumstances. Just smash or pass. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat, smash. I mean, was that even a question? Come on, she can coil you up. Shush you. There's no need to bring that up now. Next question. Arachne. Did you really think I'd stop at just one? We're making a list. Yes, we must. My apologies about your whatever this is, but it's now a whatever this was. Yes, thank you. I was planning that one. Took me a whole 10 minutes to come up with it. I think I'm going to be using it a lot. Yep, we are. Arachne, smash or pass. Remember to consider she could tie you up. Really? A pass on that. Your loss. I'm taking the smash. Oh, I see how it is. You'd rather trap the spider in her own web. Interesting. Okay, so since we disagreed, I'm putting her in B tier. Yes, obviously, I'm assembling a tier list. Again, was that even a question? I need to soapbox the objectively correct opinions into people, but I want some kind of visual aid to help me do so. Hence, tier list. I thought I'd get your input because your opinions usually aren't terrible, even if they're not always as right as mine. Shut up and take the compliment. Don't make me regret including you. Hey, no. No turning this wholesome. We are being horny today. Come on. Monster, girl, tier list. Lamia obviously goes in S tier because of course she does. Arachne in B tier because I like her and you would like her without the tying up bit, correct? Fantastic. Next, Mermaid. Really? You would? I think you've been watching too many Disney movies, honey. Or reading too many Zan books. Okay. But like, no, she smelled like dead fish. Well, I never thought I'd hear the phrase, make the mermaid take a shower. Congratulations. I think you just invented a new sentence. You're gonna want her high tier, aren't you? Alright, how about this? Since she can be made to smell better, she's not instantly relegated to the bottom tiers. But since her default state is smells like fish and in a vacuum, which is how this is supposed to be considered, That's what you'd be stuck with. She goes in C tier? Sound reasonable? Okay, I like the thought, but no. Having gills doesn't mean that she doesn't need to breathe. Only that she can breathe in water, while on land, she'd still require just as much oxygen as a human, maybe a little more, to support her particular physiology. Don't look at me like that. As far as you know, I'm talking about the tail. Shut it. We've agreed. Mermaid and sea. Next one is pretty obvious. Neko, Inu, Kitsune. I'm lumping these together because they're basically the same anyway. Yeah, I figured. They're just generically bangable, yeah? Couldn't not go in A tier. Nothing much to say there. Let's move on to harpies. I'm gonna say it. Smash. No. Think about it. She's got wings, the feathers are gonna be soft. She's probably pretty athletic from flying around all day. She doesn't have a beak or anything crazy. I'm not seeing the downside here. Okay, I'm hearing a lot about birds, but harpies aren't birds. They're bird girls. Surely the human half would win over some of the more grotesque avian instincts. She'd be clean. That's alright, look. Mermaid went in C tier, and that debate was basically the same. C for harpy? Fantastic. I can live with it also. Maybe we'll come back, but for now, how about Centaur? Now, personally, I'd be willing to try, but I can understand why you might be somewhat reluctant. Oh, yeah. Either way that goes, it's not so good for you. I'm guessing you want D tier. Alright, that feels a little excessive. Consider the human half. Look, I know you're thinking about it. There's gotta be some way to make it work, right? Really? Adamant on that? Well, I'm putting her in D tier anyway. Still, not great, but at least I'm willing to try. Oh, shush. It's my tier list. You get input when you're not wrong. Excuse me. We've established that my opinions are the objectively correct ones here. On to the Dragon Girls. Yes, dragon in human form, with just a few draconic features. Horns, probably wings, a few patches of scales. Damn, that was forceful. S tier then. I'm gonna have to agree. She's a dragon. We should all aspire to be donkey. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons that sums up. I'm not just taking the time to elaborate on them at the moment. She's a dragon is enough for me. I concur. Now, what haven't we gone through? Lamia, Arachne, Mermaid, Neko, Inu, Kitsune, Harpy, Centaur, Dragon. Oh, that's a good one. Succubus. Well, I'm not sure she exactly counts as a monster girl, but close enough. And alright, since you asked first, I think I'm gonna say pass. Excuse me, I happen to like my soul where it is. It might be beat up and dingy, but it's mine, damn it. Okay, no, obviously, if she didn't take my soul, automatic S tier. I mean, come on. An actual demon of lust? Hell yeah. Literally. But she probably takes my soul. Most versions of succubi I've read about do this thing. We're not talking about the books I read. We're talking about the monster. And look, I assume you like your soul too? As I thought. So, how about a compromise? Since she's a conditional smash, B tier? C is what we went with for the previous compromises, yeah, but come on. I don't need my soul that badly. Wonderful. B it is. In the vein of Succubus, how about a vampire? How dare you? Imagine relegating a dark lady, mistress of the night, all powerful vampire queen to spicy human. No, I know you're not wrong. That's the worst part. Look, A tier. That's my final offer. Take it or leave it. Good. Then. Ah, God, what's left? I feel like we've run through a lot. Oh, we did vampire. We have to do werewolf, yeah? Smash or pass? As I figured, no matter how the shapeshifting works, she always at least has a human form. And I'd bet quite a lot that head pats and good girl carry over. Well, I know I'd like 'em, whichever form I was in, if that helps.
Hey, calm down there.
We need to finish this list without any werewolf related distractions. Come on.
I told you, I require a visual aid for soapboxing.
So I'll have to write all this down. Later. I'll do it later. I probably won't forget. Now, what other kinds of monsters are there? Slime? Have we done slime? Ah, perfect. I'm gonna say no. Not an acidic one. I would have thought that'd be obvious, but I understand why you felt you had to ask. Nothing melty, just slime. Really? Still that low? You don't think it'd feel good at all? Okay, so it'd be a little messy. Whatever. It couldn't be that bad to clean up. Why do you know that? No. Why do you know how hard the situation would be to sanitize? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm very curious. All right, but we're coming back to that later. I will find out what secrets you're keeping from me about sticky things. Of course I will, but later. A lot of things later. So, D tier? You sure? Alright, fair enough. I had some other ideas, but nothing super relevant in that context. In that kind of vein, though, Eldritch. No, consider tentacles. You're not considering hard enough. Tentacles. Keep thinking about it. It'll grow on you. Alright. Yes, my mind might collapse into madness, but that's supposed to happen anyway if it's good enough, right? All right. Kidding. Put that down. Menacing me with a pillow is rude. I hope you know. So I take it you're not a fan of insanity. Yeah, I suppose if you can't enjoy it, there's no point. Really? F tier? Okay, I can see that. I suppose we need something in there anyway, and that's pretty good. 14 monsters and only one an F? Sounds pretty objectively correct to me. This is the only time Princess Bride quotes aren't applicable, honey. Don't you dare. You said it. You weren't supposed to say it. Take it back. I absolutely know what I'm talking about. Do I need to soapbox you first? I'll harangue if I have to. Are you prepared for that? You unwashed mass, you. Hey. That was not the time for a dirty joke. Oh, okay. I'll admit that's clever. Never do it again. But it was clever. Wait, what? What now?
Lamia and Dragon were the only two, I think. Why?
What do you mean, make me feel like one of them? I'm not particularly reptilian. Wait, what? I'm not sure I count as S tier. Wait, how could you? Oh!